Hey guys, you're watching BTech. My name is Basil and this is the Sony Xperia XZ and the LG G6. The XZ and flagship announced at IFA 2016, so it's a lot older, well, a lot older in tech terms, but it's still quite comparable. We're going to run through the specs. Before I jump into that, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. It's how you'll stay on top of everything we do. Right, this thing was just announced here in Barcelona with a really incredible full vision display. That's LG's term. What it really means is you've got barely any bezels, a roughly 80% screen to bezel ratio, and you've got this 2:1 aspect ratio screen. The whole user interface is optimized to take advantage of it, and it looks very unique, which is very rare for a smartphone these days. That said, that isn't everything around it. The design is also pretty sweet in hand. 5.7 inches of screen versus 5.2, and it still manages to be just as comfortable in the hand to hold. It's a much bigger display. You can also see you've got all the buttons to the left hand side, power button, volume buttons. USB Type-C is at the base, along with that loudspeaker, and to the right hand side is that SIM card slot. Up at the top, 3.5mm headphone jack, while round the back are the dual cameras. It's two 13 megapixel sensors. You've also got a 5 megapixel selfie camera, and it's a wide angle selfie camera, 100 degrees, as opposed to 125 and 71 degrees around the back. Now, when it comes to the design of the Xperia XZ, this thing looks very cool. It's got Alcalido metal finish. It's really elegant with its kind of green coloring. The fingerprint scanner is located on the side, which doubles up as a power button. Also USB Type-C. This has stereo speakers and the 3.5mm jack up top, supporting high-resolution audio. Now, if we take a look around the back, it's a high-resolution camera, but it is just the one, 23 megapixels, and you've got a 13 megapixel front camera. So a few more pixels, but let's see how these two stack up when it comes to that screen. Full HD versus Quad HD, 5.2 inches versus 5.7 inches. So you're getting a lot more bang for your buck on the LG G6's display. Both running Android 7. Sony's is much more stock. You've got this applications tray, and you can long press to get an overview of your application, of your home screens. Two-tier pull down, very nice. You can customize things with themes, but it is still more stock. The LG G6 theming is much more heavy. You can see the folders are much more unique, and there's no applications tray by default, though you can switch that on. Two-tier pull down, though, you still have that, and you've also got some neat enhancements within the user interface. It is all optimized for Dolby Vision and HDR video, so you're going to get content on here that wasn't just designed to be watched in kind of 18:9 aspect ratio, but you're also going to get content that looks punchier and poppier than it might do on a standard IPS display as found on the Sony Xperia XZ. It's a tri-luminous display. It's going to be really good, but the LG G6 just boasts to be that bit better. Now, when it comes to that camera story, we love LG's camera UI. You've got full manual control on there and a whole load of other stuff across both. That is really going to come down to how these stack up individually in the lab. We can't really talk about that too much, but like I said, more pixels and potentially more shooting options with those two lenses. The power under the hood is very similar. You've got a Snapdragon 820 versus a Snapdragon 821. It is an optimized Snapdragon 821 to enable that Dolby Vision and a whole load of other stuff as well. What's also nice is both are water and dust resistant, IP68. The only other real point of differentiation for the LG G6 is that it packs Google Assistant out of the box. So you're going to get some really smart voice integration as well. It has got a larger battery too, 3,300 milliamps versus 2,900, but it also has a larger screen, so it anticipates higher battery demands. And that, my friends, is how these two phones, with similar on paper specs, but looking at them very different offerings, stack up against one another. Hopefully you enjoyed this super quick comparison at the launch. If you did, click that thumbs up button, like the channel, subscribe. It's how you'll stay on top of everything we do. Thanks for watching BTech.